right, so we're working on the blue boat. Working on the ignition. Here's the throttle. I took the ignition out already, so I wanted to clean it up. So here's the nightlight panel. If you saw the short, that's what I'm replacing the switch with. There's the back. So quick look here. Here's the main. So that's the main power going in, right? And this is the starter. So that goes out to the starter. There was a kill switch in between here. There's a kill switch in between here that was in there. So it could only be started if it was in neutral. The switch is still in there. I might put that back on. And then here's the kill switch for the lanyard, and that goes right here. So this is a mess. It looks a mess. We're getting rid of this. I'm not sure what this does. It's probably looks like a power pack that you hook up to it. But yeah, I can get rid of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wire that up. Neighbor and his VW. So yeah, I'm just gonna wire that up and let's see how it looks. Alright, so here I am just splicing the wires together, making them a little bit longer, easier to work with. So I just basically used the power, the ground, and the starter wire. And I added what I thought needed 12 volts to those two other switches there. Needs to be choked or something. What was that? At this point, I've started to try and start it for a while, and it kicks over, and then it smells a lot like gas. So I eventually look over at the fuel system, and I notice a bunch of small leaks at the some sort of valve, and the small fuel lines are old and cracked. So this is where I stopped here, and I eventually bought some small fuel line and replaced them off camera, and then I stopped working on it. It happens quite frequently, so shelved the boat for a few months, maybe a year, and then let's get back on it. All right, y'all. So, a long time ago, I don't think we even put up this video, but we took off that mess and the key mast down here, because I lost the key. It probably says in the first part of this video, but I actually I wired it up correctly the first time, but it just wouldn't start because I think the fuel system was wonky. So, you know, fast forward months later, I got everything cooked up. So it was warm earlier. And it just does that. And I actually have to wire the kill switch. So I don't know what this is. I think this is part of the transmission lockout. I'm not sure, but I'll just take a picture of it and note it for later. But this right here, this is the kill switch. So I have to ground it to kill the motor, because I can't just kill the motor by just turning it off like that. Oh, I should be able to just turn it off with like this, right? I don't know. That should be in the master though. Oh no, that's just the start. It's not sort of. I don't think it's a master's switch. So yeah, should have been able to just turn it off with one of these. But this kill switch is for like a lanyard. So in case I get ejected or something like that, I'll definitely want that, because safety third. But yeah, it freaking runs, man. I love it. Let's do it again. Let's not piss off the neighbors though, because this is a different kind of neighborhood. Oh yeah, see? See what I mean? And then ground it. I gotta figure that part out. But yeah, man. Finally, I finished a video with positive results. All right, maybe I'll get to editing and upload this mug. Shout out Rufio.